What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Old World Let's Play as Rome. Now you might notice some small differences if you're very eagle-eyed. Basically I had a bit of a disaster. I saved the AI game onto the Rome save and then I used the auto save. It was only 4 turns off, so we are fine. I think we're 1 turn behind where we were. I've moved a few less units over, but I still retook Warsaw, so it's well, not retook, took Warsaw, but I did it again. So I think it's all fine. And we'll continue, but yeah, some of the productions might be slightly different. I might have made slightly different decisions, but that was a disaster. But apart from that, we're back. I also annexed Warsaw instead of Thingy Puppet, but we're building a courthouse. It'll get done. It'll be fine, hopefully. But yeah, we'll go get ready for Portugal now, as we were doing before. I also think Egypt has been a bit less aggressive this time around. I might be wrong on that. This frigate is about to die, so I'll just put it in the city where it can continue to cause damage while being not attacked. And yeah, I'm just going to focus again and continuing to pick off their units, doing a good job. And yeah, Egypt being annoying, they won't peace out, they wouldn't even discuss it, so that's fun. But yeah, once these get onto the road, they're able to move much further. But I'm going to bring these ships down this way anyway, just to protect this city a little bit. Maybe try and catch out a few of their units that are in the water. There we go, get another kill, and hopefully that will sort of edge them towards negotiating a little bit, because it's just not worth my time. I'm not going to go over there and fight Egypt. Getting to Thebes would be a nightmare. So yeah, we'll just keep killing their units. If I don't lose any and I keep killing theirs, that's obviously, you know, do the math, that's in our advantage. So we'll keep going with that. But yeah, look at this, just using what we have available, just picking off. That's another 2 units gone. Maybe we can get rid of that rifleman if we're in luck. Not quite, but here we go. We can also do some damage to this one and just again put them off. Okay, they have a ton of units down there. They were sort of hidden away. They still have a lot more, and we are about to be able to get artillery as well, so I'm going to save all my gold up and then we can upgrade a lot of these cannons, and that should give us, we can just set them up even if we can't put them sort of where we'd want to get to Portugal. We'll see. I don't even know where we're going to attack first out of these 2 cities. Obviously Coimbra by the sea will be the obvious naval target, but I haven't really thought about it on land. And obviously there was a comment, and I'll probably respond to the comment about raising cities to improve our happiness. Sadly I think it's switched off. It's not an option for us because I just set it up exactly the same as the AI game. But yeah, maybe we should have turned it off. I don't know. No. I know I'm not liked, so maybe we need to accept a bit less. Lower our expectations from 7 to maybe 6 or 5 on those trade routes. But still, I'm not, you know, we're not pushovers. We have standards. We can wait until we get the deal we want. And in the meantime, we will just keep being annoying to Egypt, because they are being annoying to me. I do want to keep some units up there. I am a bit nervous that England could, you know, I was gonna say, it's not really a betrayal because we're not exactly best friends, but you know, they might attack us when we're not ready for it, which we would not ideally want. I don't remember building a customs house. Oh, maybe Carthage did that. Right, everyone's asking me why this city is always on 1 population. I'm just going to annex it and hope our happiness went up, so what can I say? Apparently it's just working this tile, that's why. If I switch that over there, I assume in a few turns it will be able to work that one too. There you go, that's your answer. Figured that one out. But yeah, maybe annexing, we might be better off. I think we can build courthouses pretty quickly, right? So maybe not do them all at once, but you know, slowly. If I work towards it, we'll probably be okay. I've got a ton of frigates now, which is good. I'm going to get a couple more, and then we'll get artillery in 4 turns. And then I'll probably just kind of hit the button and see what happens. But yeah, let's just make sure we have a ton of artillery in position. I might even put some on this island so that we can sort of, you know, just hit stuff that's in the sea. It's not the most effective way to do it. No. I won't give you all my stuff. You've not killed a single unit. They've not even pillaged a trader at this point in time. You can give me 5. We're okay for money, so it's not... It's fine. I will be patient. There we go. Just do some damage there. Just keep chipping away at their units. Is this not frustrating for you too, Egypt? Like, is this... Do you really think this is worthwhile? England is probably going to call me out for being on their borders sometime soon. But that's fine, because we're not going to attack them, so we don't have to worry if we're not lying for once when we say no, we're not going to invade you. Right, 3 turns on artillery. That's all good. Just getting loads of XP off Egypt, which we may as well do. These frigates could do with it before we go into this battle. It's probably going to be quite a brutal one compared to all the ones we've been in before. This is probably the longest one. And if we win it, it probably puts us like first in most things in the world. So it's kind of a two-way thing. Okay, let's keep on chipping away. Another Gatling gun removed. They are more than happy to put another unit up close, so we will dispatch again of that unit, and yeah, just keep chipping away at everything they're going to throw at me, adding more and more frigates to our force as well. 2 more coming in. Yeah, I think we're kind of good to go. I can hardly squeeze any more units in some of these places. It is going to be difficult to defend our trade with Marrakesh. I'm going to take this settler to a safe place as well. Does anyone else, is it just cannons that need upgrading? Is this all? Yeah, these are all up-to-date units, so it'll just be the cannons getting a nice upgrade. And get 1 more privateer so that we can actually get into these cities. I do think there is one. There's one in Constantinople. I'll leave that there as a deterrent. You never know, someone might be considering invading us, and I'll get a couple more workers just because our empire has got a lot bigger, a lot more territory out here with these 3 new cities. Well, and Greece was pretty recent too, so yeah, a lot of stuff needs working, connecting, although most of it seems to be done. But yeah, there's still pillage stuff I see, and 1 turn doesn't hurt in waiting. I'll give you 5 Shaka, best I can do. Okay, he will actually pay, so that's nice. Thanks, buddy. Denmark, yep, whatever, denounce me, do what you gotta do. Okay, Egypt, if you want to do that, that's fine. Put those units in the water. I'll have a field day with them. That's absolutely fine. And we will continue. Yeah, bombard that one. Okay, let's try and... Yeah, I was going to try... Should have gone after this one first, because I think we could have probably killed them off. Ooh, close. Portugal has a plane. Ah, that is a problem. Okay. That is a problem. Because I don't know how close we are to planes. I'll find out in a second. I mean, if it's only 1, it's not a disaster, and we could rush Coimbra and try and take it in like 1 turn. So we'll see. I am actually going to quickly put this on research. Okay, 1 turn on dynamite. How far from there is flight? Flight is still a way away for us, right? Okay, it's steam power then flight, so we can't really... I don't think we can wait that long. But if Portugal only gets 1, I feel like we could maybe try and take it in 1 turn, or try and be smart with it. Or we might just have to take a bit of a beating, you know, that 1 plane is going to keep bombing us. It's not the end of the world that they have 1, but if they suddenly get like 5 or 6, we could be in a really bad position, because our boats will be like wide open. Okay, don't go first. You go first. Okay, that's that unit dealt with. You can chip away at that one. There's nothing here. This boat now has logistics. That's what I mean by just farming all this XP. Right, let's get ourselves some artillery. I don't know what this will do. I didn't look at what our military number was before. I'm going to try and move some of these Gatling guns out of the way, because they're not rubbish, but they're not exactly what I want at the front. We just want artillery to sit there and pound them in the early stages, at least, of this war. I'm going to put a cannon here. We will kill that cannon and then kill that rifleman too. Lovely. Right, do you want a white peace deal yet, Egypt? I'm sure you do, because you wanted one last time. There we go. That is over. I've farmed enough XP, and now we prepare. I'm going to put these on research. Again, it might not be for very long. I might quickly switch that. Which one did we need? Refrigeration or steam power? We need steam power. Okay, let's get steam power then. It's 8 turns. We could do like a great scientist and then rush that. But yeah, just put these on research. We've got enough boats now. The extra ones, we're starting to... Once I've got all the artillery as well. Did I upgrade all of them? I feel like we should have had more. I feel like I sent more to this island than... Oh, there's a cannon there. Yeah, if we upgrade all that, we should have the numbers to at least deter an invasion as well, which is always good. I'm going to bring another frigate towards Carthage. We have a few ships out this way. Stay there. Right, let's bring this artillery over to the front of the queue when it comes to this invasion. Just move into the water. Settler, I don't know, just go sit in Rome or something, get out of the way. Yeah, if we put these on the island, that should at least, I mean, it's not perfect, but it will allow us to kill some boats, provide some, we won't have air support, which they will, so this is our one thing we do have. Bring in as much, how can you move so much quicker than all these other ones? Look, this one has to move around to get over here, it's just weird. I'm going to put this Gatling gun here, again, if they somehow get boats over here, we can just pick them off. That's all fine. Right, build me, I don't know, Rebay. What do you want? Have an aqueduct. 3 turns. We're up to 9 happiness, so something's going right. China is like devouring Siam or somebody, while Korea is beating them. It's a complete mess over here. No. No, Portugal. You will not be getting open borders with me. It's so weird, it's turn 350 in the AI game. The game was like so slow and broken. If I opened the info addicts, it would crash. Not here. Portugal is the #1 military at 196k. We have 176, so we're not exactly too far off. Technologies, we are dead equal in number, just different in kind. England, discuss. This could go wrong, and I am aware, because we're just feeding England, but as well as ourselves, but England is not interested in a war with Portugal. Okay, that's absolutely fine. They don't have to be. That's cool. There was no expectation there on them to be super interested. It is going to absolutely just destroy both of our trade. So that's always good. Not. I do wonder if England's about to invade me. That, you know, it's going to be hindsight, right? I might declare this, and then a few turns after that, we may be at war with both. And in that case, we're up for a real struggle just to like maintain what we have, because you know, Berlin and Warsaw, pretty open. I mean, we have a big border with Russia now, who I don't know if they're any good, but they have some cities. I'm not too worried about anyone else, but yeah, England could mess us up. But I'm going to wait till next turn so that, okay, let's put everything on that border of water and see. Hopefully, because it's a water border, they won't get too annoyed. I did not mean to move you, sorry. We'll put another one in that one's place. Put you over here. There we go. It's all ready now. And you just come stand over there. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, let's try and rush Coimbra, because that will allow me to then trade with Marrakesh fairly freely. We'll have to deal with these privateers. There is quite a few, but we have more than enough bearing down on them. And I don't... Their plane's in Lisbon. Okay, I had to declare. They saw it coming, and they do damage to one of my frigates immediately. They also attacked my artillery. I don't know where... Oh, that was over here. Okay. Right, that's fine then. So set for firing. And then, yeah, we just want to turn this into... There we go. Instantly taken out. Right, and again, we got a lot of damage to one of our frigates, but we will respond nice and quickly by removing their privateers from this battle. I should be using this artillery to do this. That was a mistake. Never mind. This one gets an upgrade, but it should also... I'm going to try and give them some different ones. I've been taking targeting a lot, which will hopefully give us a naval advantage, but, you know, if I have one here, like with supply, that can heal outside of their territory, that's our own territory, that's good. Alright, come on in towards Coimbra here and do some damage, frigates. There we go. Couple of damage points there. Apart from that, we can't really push in too much. I guess I could bring this one in as well to there safely and do it again. It's chipping tiny amounts, but it's not great. But there we go, that's the end of the first turn. And pretty successful. We didn't lose any units, and we killed a couple there. I think 2 privateers and a rifleman, so that will bring us nearer. Them obviously on 190k, us at 170 something. But that time they respond, and they do kill my frigate with probably the plane. Yeah, that was the plane. You can just see it in there before it all disappears. Right, I'm going to back away from Coimbra for this turn because there's too many boats here for me to sort of stay in range and survive. Again, don't make that same mistake. Frigates, what am I talking about? Artillery. Bombard, so you can't reach, that's fine, but make sure we use the artillery if it's available, and then here we go, we could just bombard their ships, and there we go, that again, big mark. We can't really see anything from this city, and this frigate with logistics can come over as well, so pretty useful. I might just shift this one over here, see if we can get it causing some havoc. We lost half of our trade already as well, so we will keep an eye on our bank. It is negative, but it's not a disaster. Reduce unit gold maintenance by 33%. That might be, it's that total war or that. What do we want? Happiness from every courthouse would also solve that issue. It's between these three. I swear I picked this one. Maybe I did less turns. I'm confused, but either way. I'm going to take the gold maintenance one as we are struggling, and yeah, that just upped our money from -28 to +63. So if we get back to full trade, that will be huge. That's awesome. Okay, that's good. I assume we're going to take some damage here. I don't know where their Great War Bomber is. It must be in Braga, because we should be able to see it, if not, because it can't reach from Lisbon. But yeah, look at that. Okay, that was with the help of the privateer, but we'll just back up into our port and kill that ship, and then these boats can all enclose. That's 4 within close distance. Where's the other one? Oh, is this the logistics? Where's the logistics one? I want to know so that it doesn't die immediately. Oh, it's over here. Okay, well that's for next turn then. Can't reach. If only this artillery had like a couple of extra range. And it will chip away at the city, but it's going to be a slow process. This artillery is just very difficult to get to. I think maybe an artillery here would be able to do it, which is why I've sent this one over. And the logistics frigate would obviously help too, being able to shoot twice would be great. And yeah, we have enough ports that if any frigates are in trouble, we can just heal. Can kind of use this privateer as like a decoy as well. If they hit it, it can move away. I have another one. Oh, there's another frigate here as well, so you can come over. Just hidden away. Just didn't even see that. Get a granary. That will really get Hippo Regius above the. It's above 1 population, so that's a start. If we could get the granary, hopefully it's probably gone straight back to work in this tile, so it's probably not doing a great job. But there's a manufactory too, so more food. Get food. I'm going to put it on food focus, and then hopefully they'll grow a bit beforehand. Come here. Food focus. I get some gold focus. Okay, if we go on food focus, then eventually you'll be able to have enough people to work the tiles you're desperately trying to work. Right, you are fine to go again. You're fine to go again. You need to retreat. Oh, we can't quite get into Rome, which would be not. Hang on. If I moved that ship out, it might have been able to. Right, bring the logistics ship to here. Fire twice. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, we are. They can clearly do a lot of damage in 1 turn to a ship, but look, we are starting to. Oh, I can hit Porto from there. That's good. That will frustrate them. And yeah, from here, look, we can. Oh, you can move again, so that's fine. There we go. So we're doing damage, and yeah, I mean, one's going to get really hurt each turn, and we just have to move it away. Just be careful. I probably shouldn't have gone within 1 tile, just because of the Gatling gun. Could be pretty potent. So yeah, we might lose a ship this turn. Luckily, I moved away the good one. Although they're all pretty good, but yeah, hopefully we don't lose one. Fingers crossed. I'm keeping an eye on these 2. Everything else should be fine. I don't think they can reach this one that's damaged. Okay, we survived. Mainly because they threw everything at the artillery. Oh, they're 2 planes, wherever they are, went after the artillery. Which is annoying. But, I mean, they can probably escape, hopefully. But yeah, if we back up here, so that we're not... Oh, we should have shot maybe first. I don't know. Right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, go for the double attack. There we go. And then back up to down here. Going to Rome to heal. Artillery again. If we can keep hitting Porto, that will at least keep units back maybe to protect it. hopefully protect us. Busan has fallen. Korea started that war so well. They now seem to be losing, which is not good because I'm friends with them. They're our friend. It's not going so well for them. Right, we do lose one frigate. It wasn't the one with logistics, but yeah, they have 3 planes now, so they are starting to really flex that on us. I mean, if we could somehow kill them, that would be great, but that's going to be pretty difficult. We will go straight after flight because it's important, although I actually have no oil, so it may not be that useful. Right, I'm not going to waste any more attacks. Take Coimbra, create puppet, and then straight away. Do we push forward here? I think we have to. So I'm going to have to move these artilleries step by step, get a little bit closer. I don't want to put it in the sea in case it dies, but I would like to be able to do some damage. And then yeah, we will, I don't know, these frigates may as well back off for a few turns and just soak in on some of the damage. Those planes are a mess. That is going to be tough to deal with. But so far so good. We took their island. I should be able... I mean, I lost 3 of the trade routes already that they got, I think, at the start. But I could probably... I'm an idiot. I just gave them a better deal than they were offering. It's only 8 gold, but still. Yeah, getting Porto is key. The problem is just that Air Force. And again, our lack of oil. We don't have any. I can't believe we don't have any. Like, really? None. Look at the size of our empire. We just have none. There are certainly limited resources on this map for some reason. Yeah. I mean, can we see where theirs is? No. So it's in one of their cities. Which does give us one slight advantage. In that, if we take one, obviously I'm completely guessing which one it is. It could be Lisbon, in which case, you know, that's not... Just thinking, do we go for... You know what? We are going to do this. Change of heart. I don't know how far I can back that artillery up. I'm going after Braga because it has 58 defense. So it's going to be very easy to take. And then these ships can just sit off, lay off and move around. Get targeted by planes. I'm going to bring an artillery over to Coimbra so that we can hit Porto from the city. Get a courthouse down there. Yeah, let's just do some of this stuff. Guaranteed our trade for a bit longer. I could even land artillery in the south, but yeah, I think going after Braga is the shout because it's 58 defense. That is very low. I think that's lower than some of the cities we took with cannons earlier, so this could be our chance. Catch them. They have already offered me a monster peace deal. They are obviously struggling. I don't know why. They had the biggest army in the world. Unless I've just ripped them apart. Like, are we... I don't know what the numbers are looking like. Are we absolutely smashing them to bits, or... They are not number 1 anymore. They've dropped. We've sort of gone down a little bit less, but... Yeah, we've dropped like a K, so that's not really an issue. How can you not see from there? You have to be kidding me. Okay, well, set for firing. Okay, oh, if we can shoot from here, then that's fine. Again, I just need to be cautious. I just need to keep swapping these frigates. Let different ones heal. We do not need to put any pressure on Porto. Like, I kind of obviously don't want to lose it, but let's just sit back, do nothing. Put an artillery in there that will deal with their land units. Put this lancer in. We want to draw every bit of attention away from our navy. Well, not exactly. I don't want them to just destroy my artillery. I'm going to build some more artillery now in each of these cities. Thanks for the science, guys. It was useful. But we probably need a little bit more if we're going to go into mainland Portugal. Because our ships will become less useful. I mean, Lisbon will have to be a fully land operation, which I'm not too worried about, but could be tough if we don't have any air force. No one's going to give... No one will give me anything, so the idea of me getting oil seems pretty far-fetched in this game. Okay, they keep targeting different things. If they put all the planes in, that would be nice, but they are not doing that. So here we go, Braga. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Lancer. I'm just trying to work out where is the best spot for you to stand. I think if it goes up there, it's probably the safest tile for it to be in. Okay, they are now trying to take this back, so let's go after the Lancer. The Lancer, I think, is the only one that can actually take it. So again, we'll just be careful, but we'll pick off this Gatling gun. Just show them a message. We're not messing around here. Oh, you could go again. Just back up. I don't want to lose too much. But yeah, we should be able to get Braga now, assuming the Lancer survives one Great War Bomber attempt. If they even attack the Lancer, then we will be fine. And then we will have Braga, which means England will have no real say in this if they were to join. And there, our artillery was bombarded. It survived. That's just what we... Right, I'm going to try and play this. I'm going to try and min-max this. Or whatever it is, max-min. Yes, there we go. Create puppet. Boom, there we go. So Braga is ours. And now I think if I move like one tile... Oh, it wouldn't let me. I thought I might be able to hit Porto from there, as I can with that one. Now this artillery, again, we can do this mostly from safety. Start to really damage Porto. And I might even bring the ships in. If I bring enough ships in, I don't know if I could we get... Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was a misclick. I was gonna say, if we brought Porto down like really low, we could probably do it in a turn, but... And then we wouldn't, and then we could steal away those planes. But let's make them think about it. Even if they have one turn where they're really good with the planes, we just killed like 1/3 of them technically. Let's just bring everything in, really pressurize them, and see how it goes. Go away. Can you steal that for me? Thank you. Yeah, I'll send the other artillery over as well, because we're good now. We're good. We're just going to swarm in, take a bit of pain from their air force. But, you know, I think with our artillery in the north as well, should be able to get this, or at least make them consider moving those planes to Lisbon, at which point I think we'll be safe here. So that's fine. It shouldn't be able to reach that far and cause me a problem. So this is all good. More wars breaking out. We just plundered more from a caravan of theirs. Yeah, they didn't even use their planes. I'm guessing it's healing. So you're gonna have to back up because you are gonna die. You hit from there. Can you shoot over the mountain? You can. That's amazing. Good. Right, from this city again. Just hit. Where's the one with logistics? This one. Okay, swap. Now you can hit it twice. Now you can move out again. You can move back in and hit it again. Oh, that wasn't planned. That was just pure luck. that worked out so nicely. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, the privateer is going to move in, but obviously it's going to have to be next turn because the frigates do not have the range to do this. But even if both their planes like make a move, we should be good. Bring this artillery then round to the south instead, so that it's ready for the push to Lisbon. Automate you, bring the artillery along the coast. Trade with Marrakesh again. I need to get my traders set up again actually at some point, because we only have 2, and this is going better, not better, I don't know if it's better or worse than expected, but it's going very well. We'll see how this turn goes, but we should get our hands on Porto. Sadly, yeah, because we didn't get it in one turn, and Porto's fairly low. I'm imagining they'll move those planes out. Then no, they didn't. They left them. Oh, well, that's it then. They do have they've rebuilt one in Lisbon, but that, yeah, we can't argue with that. I mean, that's great. Again, this artillery. Pound it down. I don't even need to use all the other stuff. Boom. And look at all these mines. Wow. Okay, well, Navy. Job well done. Heal up. I think you're all pretty safe. But yeah, artillery now needs to push through. Cement our sort of hold on everything. Over here. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, just land as much as we can. Bring the riflemen down. And then we will consider going to Lisbon, and then I will be able to send settlers out. And Portugal, England declared war on me. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh, and look at that. They have pulled the genius move. Okay, maybe Lisbon is out of reach for now. Okay, most of that is to do with the caravel. That is fine. Portugal, you have jammed your way to safety. I'll take your oil and leave. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be a mess, which will be dealt with by me in the next episode. But as always, if you have enjoyed this one, Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.